Hello everyone, welcome back to AtkinsGaming. I'm the AtkinsGamer, and in today's video, as you guys can see, we are playing some Grand Theft Auto Online. Today, we are going to be speedrunning this. Again, yes, still, this is the same series. Now, if you guys did see the last video, I did get a new auto shop. As you guys can see down here, I got the auto shop. I did say that this is what we'll be doing for this video, but yesterday, as of recording this, some new jobs came out. As you guys can see, highlighted in blue, all around the map now. There are brand new jobs. There is the paper route, there is the forklift operator, there is the LS fire department, there is the Bobcat security, there is obviously the pizza this locations around the map, there is the Groupie 6 armored truck company, there is the Quickie farm, and there's the Taxico. Now, I did say at some point within this whole speed run that I'm doing, I will need to obviously do all of the odd jobs. So I thought today, to celebrate the opening of all of these new jobs with the fire department, the newspaper route, and the forklift operator, we'll go ahead and do these. So obviously the time has been running even throughout this whole intro, so I really need to start moving along. And yeah. Now, I'm also streaming on Twitch while I'm recording this, like I do in all of my videos nowadays. I always record on Twitch before recording, or well, while recording. So if you guys do want to see any of the recording being done live, go check out my Twitch. I'll try and leave a link in the description. But yeah, the way how my camera's set up, it is on the left side of the screen, like in the center, and it is right above the map, but not in the way of the map. I thought, yeah, nothing's going to be popping up here. Little did I know, that's exactly where all the texts are. So whenever I get text from anyone, I'm going to need to check it on my phone to see if there's anything too bad to check. But I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so. Now, as you guys can see, I'm currently doing the pizza this job. I just done it as natural instinct at this point. But yeah, I thought going up this mountain would be a lot faster, but it seemed to have backfired again. This is what I mean. I don't know why I'm classing this as a speed run anymore. I've messed up so many damn times that it's not a speed run at this point. If you guys do want to see me just casually play through story mode, because I haven't done that yet on this channel. If you guys do want to see me casually play story mode, let me know down in the comments or in the chat now. Just let me know what you guys do want to see. But yeah, I just realized on my YouTube channel, I haven't really released any story mode content. So yeah, I understand that, and I realized, that could be a good thing to do. Actually do story mode for once. Because if you guys don't know, I'm currently on prologue. I remember I completed the game at some point, like 10 years ago when it first came out. But that was, once again, 10 years ago back on like the PlayStation 3 that my dad had owned. But now I'm currently playing on a PlayStation 5 in an apartment that me and my wife own. I think it could be cool to try and visit story mode again, because to be completely honest with you guys, I forgot what happens in story mode. I've stayed away from spoilers and everything like that. Like, I blatantly don't remember what happens. I know at the end you have to like eliminate Steve Haynes or whatever his name is. I know that's one of the things, but I don't know. I'm just trying to talk at this point. If you got it, the whole concept is, if you guys do want to see me do story mode, let me know. Alright guys, I'm on the way to the very last delivery now. I've delivered 4 pizzas But as you guys can see, the heat is really going down, and it is going down fast, like faster than I thought. So I need to get to this 5th place ASAP. I should be able to. It's right next to the fire station. That's why I left it to last. Because remember, speedrun strat. It's right near the fire station. So I should be able to deliver this and jump down to the fire station. Now another thing I might do in this video slash stream is, depending on how fast I get these odd jobs done, I might change my character's appearance. Because as I say, I'm meant to do at least one of everything throughout this series. So that means tattoo shop, clothing store, like everything. Alright, there we go. We got everything done. That was our last pizza delivered and we got $43,000 for it. And I'm pretty sure that should have been the weekly challenge as well, yeah. As you guys can see in my cash in the top right corner, that is $343,000. So almost $500,000. But yeah, as I was saying, I need to visit a tattoo parlor, I need to visit a hair salon, I need to do a bunch of stuff for the obvious, like, speedrun. So I might get that done later this video, where I alter my whole appearance and change my character. Now I also might get the LS photos done for the, like, photography thing. I don't know what it is, but I might do that. I don't know. I want to try and cram as much stuff into this video and stream as much as possible, as fast as possible. But it all depends on how fast I get these odd jobs done. Oh crap, I missed the turn. I was meant to get on the freeway. Why is it all the way at the petrol station? Move out the way. Fire. Alright, I guess we're doing this. Speedrun strat. Well, fixing the speedrun. Whee! Oh god. Oh no. Oh yikes. I almost butchered it. Oh god, I am butchering. Oh. Okay.
There's plenty of accidents in Los Santos. Next time, alright?
Okay, so I did fail. Oh, I really did just fail. Okay, there you go, guys. My first try at being a firefighter, and I'll give that a shot later. I won't do that again just yet. I'll give it another shot later on. Alright. Anyways, guys, I'm on my way to my first thing. I know I told everyone on YouTube that I'll see you guys, like, after I finish the jobs. Oh crap. No! Alright, well, at least the car's not destroyed. It's not going. Why isn't it? Wait. Dude, come on, dude. It did get destroyed. And I'm stuck in a canyon now. Alright. Here we are. We're at a tattoo parlor now. I guess that's what we'll do. We'll go ahead and get the tattoos first. Alright, now for everyone on YouTube, I just spent the last, I'd say, a good 10, 15 minutes. I know it's a speed run, but I wanted my character to at least resemble something that I'd be proud of to represent. But it obviously has the first ever tattoo that I got on my first ever Grand Theft Auto character on his back, which is the butcher looking thing, which I really thought looked really, really cool back in the day. Then I have Bless the Dead because, you know, Bless the Dead. We also have like a lucky thing on his chest as well, which is a ace and a 10, which if you guys don't know in blackjack, that's obviously a blackjack. At least I think that's what it represents. I could be completely wrong. It could be a king, it could be something, but I'm pretty sure it is an ace and a 10, which I see that as a blackjack, which is how I actually made all my money in my other character's account. Um, Now, in his waist, I also have a tattooed gun. Now, on his right arm, we have skulls or thorns because that looks really cool. Now, on on his left side, as you guys can see on his neck, he has a fish. The reason why there's a fish on his neck is because for everyone who's watching stream, they can see it, but on YouTube, you guys can't. This is another reason why you guys should come to my streams. But I have a fish named Papa, which I cherish very much, and he swims in a tank in the background of my stream right now. But that's who he's meant to be. That's the fish on the neck. That's meant to be Papa. He's meant to be my pet fish that guides me through the game, I guess. I don't know. Now, the reason why there's pizza on his shoulder is when me and my wife have date nights, we always get pizza in some type of way. We get pizza or we make pizza or something on a good 95% of our date nights. It's pizza. So if you guys can see on the inside of his wrist, editor, if you can try and zoom in somewhere, probably about here will be the best. Or I can, you know what?
How about a
If I do this.
by the eye?
There we go. Editor, zoom in. Thank you very much. Now, as you guys can see on his wrist, he actually has a padlock love heart looking thing. Now, you guys might think that's, you know, really weird, the reason why I have that. Well, the reason why is actually because I have the same tattoo in real life. Yeah. It's a little different, obviously, but I actually have a love heart tattoo for me and my wife. It's our signature, pretty much, on our wrists. So she also has one in real life. Yes, couple matching tattoos. Oh my god, that's so cringy. We done it because we've known each other for the last 10, 11 years. So nothing's going to be changing anytime soon. So that's why I made sure to get that. If you guys also check out all my previous videos on my other character, I also have the same tattoo. But on that character, it's the only tattoo I have. But yeah, I just wanted to go ahead and incorporate it on this character because it's a real life thing I have. Obviously, in real life, it's a little different. Anyways, for his legs, I didn't want to go too over the top because I feel like any type of full covered leg tattoos just look really wild in a bad way. Not my personal preference, I just don't like the look on them on me, personally. So I made sure to just go with something simple on both legs, which is a skull with a dagger going through it, and a grub, like a French looking grub with a cigarette in its mouth. Because it's silly, it's goofy, that's what I am. So yeah, that's the whole basis of all of my tattoos, and as you guys can see, it does its job of showing off throughout my whole character with the skulls coming out, and you can also see the tattoo on my wrist as well whenever my character points. But yeah, I just wanted to go ahead and point that out, that's what I've done, and it's taken like a good 15 minutes. I know this is meant to be a speed run, but at this point in time, I'm declaring it as no longer a serious speed run. It's a speed run to the point where if anyone else tried to give this a shot, I wouldn't make it. Alright, here we are done. This is our character by the looks of it. I tried going with something that looks really cool originally, and then I went with something to look kind of like a stereotypical devil with the whole goatee and the red and black physique and attire and all that, but then I looked at the possessed eyes, which makes the eyes fully black and reflective. Then I thought, Why not just make my character look as if he's been possessed by the devil? So that's pretty much what I've done. I've made it so his eyes are bleeding, made it so he has red lips to also match it as if he eats people. Like, I've gone full into it. I've also added chest hair as well. So yeah, I've touched upon everything in this hair salon. So I don't need anything else done. So that's the hair salon, that's the tattoo parlor. What else do we need? Do we need anything else? We need clothes. Now, as you guys can see, I went with the whole attire being the black and red theme. There's a couple of things that could definitely be moved around and changed around, but I think at least for now, this could be a good look for our character. I mean, I could easily go with a like cartoonish looking character, you know, with an animal mask of some sort, like every GTA YouTuber. But I kind of also wanted to match my car in a way. My car is definitely the thing that inspired me for this. But I want to go ahead, I want to just get something done. I want to go back and get these odd jobs done. So we've had a little bit of a moment of, you know, waiting a good half an hour, 40 minutes without doing any of these jobs, but we've done the pizza job successfully. But we need to do the newspaper, we need to do forklift, we need to do every other job successfully besides the pizza. So I guess we'll go ahead and do the quickie farm and get this on the way. I'm pretty sure that this should be the last thing. Is it the last thing, or... I'm pretty sure. Or is it the second last thing? There we go. Yes, it was the last thing. Oh, it took me 20 minutes and I got $80,000 for it. Not too shabby. Okay. What else can I do now? So now I guess I can go ahead and do something else. I've done Quickie Farm, I've done the pizza delivery. Now I guess we'll do the Group 6. And then I guess we have the last 3 new ones and the taxi job. And also the blockade. So we have a whole bunch more left. Okay, so for everyone on YouTube that don't know, I've been streaming for an hour and a half already.
I got cut by my own knitting needle left.
Shut up.
Dude, seriously?
So I've been streaming for an hour and 20 minutes now. And the only thing that I've been able to do is change my character completely, which I'm starting to feel the vibe for it now. I'm starting to slowly yet surely feel the vibe for him. He looks really cool, I'd say. But I'm starting to... yeah. So anyways, the whole point is now... oh god, what am I trying to say? So for everyone watching on YouTube, as I just said, I've been streaming for an hour and 20 minutes now, and all I've gotten done is the pizza delivery missions. I failed the firefighter thing because when I tried to take the shortcut, the train had come out of nowhere and absolutely butchered it. I tried doing the taxi missions, which I also failed because the dude that called me was on a canyon, and I fell off and my car got destroyed. And now I just done the Quickie Farm sales missions, which I almost actually failed. If you guys didn't see any of the supply bars, it was pretty much at 1%. So one more crash and I would have failed that as well. But yeah, so I have what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more small missions to do. I've already done 2, and I've changed my character. Now for you guys watching, it might only be 15 minutes so far, not even. Like, completely. Like, I told you guys I'd see you at the end of the pizza job. So that's only like a minute or two. You guys probably would have had a 2-3 minute intro. And then you guys also would have seen me fail the taxi mission, fail the firefighters, and then just complete the quickie farm mission as well. Maybe a little bit of monologuing as well throughout it. So yeah, probably about 10 minutes into the video so far. Meanwhile for me, it's been an hour and 25 minutes just playing GTA Online. So what I'm actually going to do, guys, is I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to save the game, and to save my own sanity, I'm going to go ahead, quit to story mode. There we go. Now I'm going to quickly pause the timer. There we go, timer's paused at an hour and 22 minutes and 43 seconds. And yeah, I'm in prologue still. Yeah, you guys on YouTube? Yeah, I'm still in prologue. That's why I'm saying, if you guys do want to see me do story mode, let me know. But anyways, there, timer stopped at an hour and 22 minutes. I'm going to go film something else while I'm streaming. Then I will come back to this either tomorrow or in a couple of hours, and I'll complete the rest of the odd jobs. Now, the only reason why I'm doing it this way is so I don't crash out completely playing the game. Because if I crash out playing GTA, I won't want to do this series anymore. And it'll just end up being bad. Okay, it's now a brand new day, as you guys can see. I've spawned back in the area where I had left off from yesterday. And the timer's back on, it's back on the time, and now I need to think. What are we doing? I guess today we'll go ahead and start off with trying to do taxi work, because that's probably the easier one. But yeah, yesterday I just needed a little bit of a mental break. I don't know why, I was just really overstimulated and just getting really overwhelmed and stressed out while doing all the challenges, especially with them just failing constantly. So I pretty much just changed my character up, which you guys must have seen, and gotten a couple of other things done, like the pizza deliveries and the quickie farm. But now I'm back, and today we are going to go ahead and do the rest of the jobs. It's just plain and simple of, these aren't interesting enough to go ahead and do stuff. So yeah, I'll see how it goes, but to be completely honest guys, I'm sorry if today's video is very, very short and just practically me driving from this location to this location. But at the end of the day, I also just want to show and prove that I've done all of these jobs. Okay, so I'm doing this and it shows fares completed and everything like that. I'm pretty sure this is just to whatever, like, one that you want, I guess. There's no specific one. See, for the pizza, it would show a timer and then say you need to go ahead and do this and this and this. But technically speaking, if I do this, taxi work complete. Okay, I completed one fare, got $4,444 for it, but it just said completed. So technically speaking, for the speed run, that would mean it's complete because it said it's completed. At least that's what I'm counting it as. They didn't say that I needed to do 5 taxi missions. It didn't say that I needed to do it in a specific amount of time. Nothing like that. So I guess when we have jobs like that, where there's no specific qualifications, I guess we can just go ahead and do one of them, and it should be classed as complete, technically, for the speed run. Okay, well, here we are. We're at the Bobcat security, so we need to transport 5 deliveries. Okay. So that's what we need to do. We need to do 5 deliveries. Unless it says, like, after I deliver this one that the deliveries are done. I'm not sure, though. Alright, we're about to hit the drop-off. Now, if it sends us right into another delivery, then we'll go ahead and do that until it, like, stops us. Obviously, if it, like, passes, like, 6 or 7, then we won't. But okay, that's a little over-exaggerated. Oh, there we go. Okay, cool. So, that one's done now. We don't need to do any more of it. Now, obviously, if I really wanted to get any rewards, I could have gone ahead and, you know, gotten 5 more deliveries done and, like, keep going back and do it over and over again, like, another few times. But that's the Bobcat deliveries done. So we've done taxi, we've done Bobcats, we've done pizza, we've done Quickie Farm. I guess now we're going to do the group 6, and then we'll go ahead and do the newest 3 jobs as well, and that will be this stream for today done and this video done. So the timer's still on at the moment, but I guess yesterday, because these are seeming very easy for some reason. Like, it seems easier than it did yesterday. I think yesterday I was just genuinely not in the mood at all to do any of this, and it kind of reflected in my gameplay with absolutely failing countless times and everything like that. But at the same time, I could be completely wrong. I could go ahead and do the firefighter missions again, and it could absolutely get butchered and take another half an hour. But right now, I think it's only been like half an hour, and I've already gotten the taxi done and the Bobcat done, and I'm about to complete the group 6 mission. Yeah, it's actually not even been half an hour, it's been 15 minutes. I've been streaming for half an hour, but I played story mode for about 15 minutes. And then I went on to GTA Online, which is when our timer started. This is the Group 6 complete. We have another car to take us to our next job. If only I didn't do the Bobcat right now, I could have done the Group 6 and then straight to the Bobcat from here. But it is what it is. Delivered. Okay, $42 taken away. Not too bad. Not too shabby. But now we need to get to somewhere else. Where's our next job? I'll go ahead and do our next job as the firefighters. Now, I just hope yesterday it was just very, very bad luck. And pretty much today it's just I need to get 1 fire extinguished. Like a free car or something, then yeah, I'll go for it.
We have a residential building in need of investigation. It is not yet known whether the structure is occupied. Please attend at this location.
Okay, where am I going? Okay, this way. It doesn't give me a waypoint, that's the thing. That's what made me mess up yesterday. If it gave me a waypoint yesterday, I wouldn't have needed to do the giant detour and ended up on the train tracks. But luckily for us, this one's a lot closer by the looks of it. Firefighters here! Firefighters here! Alright, let's get this extinguished. Oh, there we go.
Elborough 15, do you copy? A civilian has been spotted in the building. Get them out, but only when it is safe to do so.
Right. Okay, enter the house. Okay, so I do need to go in and rescue them. Don't worry, civilian, I'm coming. This is actually really cool, I like this. Oh, okay, the civilian. Where's the civilian? They're on the floor. Come on, buddy. Don't worry, I got you, buddy. Let's go. You got him, boys? Yeah, you got him? Okay, cool. I need to leave. Ignore the fact that I look like a possessed dude. That's literally what I'm meant to be right now.
Okay, we have a dangerous situation. This is life-threatening. El Burro 15, this is life-threatening for the cat. Please attend this location.
Wait, life-threatening for the cat? No, that's so far away. I'm gonna hope that if I destroy the fire truck, now that I've done at least one job, that it counts, and yeah. Guys, I'm not saving the cat. It's too far away. No. See? Failed to help the people of Southern Cell. Whatever, it says one job completed. Yeah, I failed to save everyone around the city, yeah. That makes sense, but it said one job completed. As of before, of the justified rules which I've put into place, it makes sense. I done it correctly.
Have a coffee.
Shut up, dispatch. Is there police work? I'm pretty sure there is police work in the game. But you need like a police car for it. Like you can't just do it by yourself. Okay, well. Ow. Is that meant to be a Venice Gaming reference? You know what? Since I'm down here as well, I might check out the opening cutscene for the nightclub. I won't do nothing for the nightclub or auto shop, but I'll check out the opening cutscenes just so that they're just over and done with. So yeah, after I check out the cutscenes, I'll then get into the forklifter job and I'll see all of you guys on YouTube once the cutscene's over. Meanwhile, everyone on stream, let's enjoy the cutscene together. Grab your Pringles and let's do this. We are doing forklifting jobs now. Okay. So we need a forklift, which is here. And it needs to be all of the goods? Or just 3 of them? Now, for those who don't know, right, I used to actually do forklifting in real life. Like, I used to work at a factory and I used to do some type of forklifting job. And like, it wasn't for too long, like, don't get me wrong, because let's just say I might have broken the forklift, or, well, broken the, I don't know, the pallet that it was meant to go on for something very serious. Very bad incident, don't like to talk about it. But, yeah, I used to do actual forklifting in real life, and yeah, this actually seems pretty similar, just, you know, the warehouse is a lot more clean than it usually starts off as. Like, the floors look polished. Like, what warehouse actually has polished floors that clean? You know what? While I'm doing this, I'm going to try and replicate what I've done in real life. Like, to go ahead and lose my forklifting job. Yeah, after I had picked it up, I was moving to, I think it was just loading it straight onto the truck. Like, the door would have been open and the truck would have been waiting outside. I would have been loading it straight on. And I went like that into one of the scaffoldings and it took down like this whole thing. It just domino effect, bang, 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 and took down the whole thing. So I lost my job for it, but yeah. But there we go. That's that, and that should have been the last one, and we should be able to leave. There we go, ranked up. Now do I leave? Yes, I can. I got the forklift certified outfit. Whatever that means. Wait, $40,000. Okay. Sets complete. I don't know what any of that means, but at the end of the day, we still done it. We still completed it. It counts. So, we're on to our last odd job now, because we've done everything else. Yes, we haven't delivered pizza from every pizza location, but we've delivered pizza, so that's what makes it counts. We're not doing 3 lots of the pizza because, you know, we've already done it. But, yeah, anyways, we'll head to the auto shop now. We'll watch the opening cutscene to the auto shop real quick, and then that's when we'll go ahead and then jump into the newspaper delivery missions, kind of like what I'd done with the whole nightclub cutscene, and then jumping into the forklifts operator missions. In we go. Okay, so what's the requirements? Require newspapers to be delivered, successfully complete all 10 deliveries to unlock something. I think it might be the bike. I could be wrong. Okay, so newspaper. Dude, come on, move out the way. Okay. So I have 5 minutes to do all of this. Is it the whole thing or just each paper? Because at this point in time, I'm getting the same vibe for the, No, I didn't. Two. 3. 4. 5. Yeah, 5. Well, technically 6, because we have already done 1. So that's 6. 7. Ready, guys? So this is going to be 8. That's 8. As you guys can see, it's all the way down there, right? We don't need the roads because we have a ramp. Whee! Nine. That should be 9. I really don't think we're gonna make it. Oh my god! We just did. That's crazy. Okay. So what was the bonus prize? Was it actually able to be keeping the bike? Is that what it was? I honestly can't tell. I don't know. I'm not going to keep the bike either way. But yeah, there we go. So that's... what do you call it? So that's the pizza's done. We've done the newspaper. We've done forklift. We've done firefighters. We've done the group 6. We've done Bobcat. We've done Quickie Mart. And we've done taxi work. We've also completely altered our character to be completely changed around and everything like that. So yeah, we got a whole bunch of stuff done just then. That is awesome. Our next speedrun video will be for the auto shop, which is, you know, what you guys will see next video. But yeah, anyways, what I'm trying to say is thank you guys very much for showing up for today's video. Thank you very much for watching all the way till now. Editor, thank you very much. If you'd ever be so kind to put up what our updated timer is now up on screen. Thank you very much, editor. And also, guys, if you enjoyed the video, please consider liking and subscribing to the channel to go ahead and see all of my other content. And with all of that said and done, Have a good day or night, whenever and wherever you are.